How has legal paternity evolved from common law? Imagine a time when a child's legal rights depended solely on whether their parents were married. That was the world of common law, where paternity was all about marriage and family ties. In those days, if a woman was married when she had a child, the law automatically considered her husband the father, no matter what biology showed. This idea was called the marital presumption. It meant that the husband was legally responsible for the child and had rights to custody and support. If the child was born outside of marriage, the law often treated that child as filius nullius, meaning the child of no one. That child had no legal claim to inheritance, custody, or support from the biological father unless the father was married to the mother. Because of this, many unwed fathers had no legal obligations to support their children, and children born outside marriage had no rights to support or inheritance. The law mainly focused on keeping family legitimacy and property rights within marriage, not on biological connections. Over time, laws started to change. In the 16th century in England, laws allowed local authorities to requiring biological fathers to support children who needed public help. This was mainly to lessen the burden on the state, not to recognize the child's rights. Later, in the 19th century, laws expanded to let unwed mothers sue biological fathers for support, even if they did not receive public aid. In the United States, courts began to see that unwed fathers could have rights and responsibilities if they had a strong relationship with their children. Landmark cases in the 20th century made it clear that a father's rights could not be automatically denied just because he was not married to the mother. Courts also ruled that laws could not treat mothers and fathers differently in adoption or custody cases. Today, legal paternity is established in several ways. The marital presumption still applies in many cases, but states also allow voluntary acknowledgement of paternity, genetic testing, and court orders to determine who the legal father is. This is important because legal paternity affects child custody, visitation rights, child support, and inheritance. Many people make mistakes in paternity cases by assuming that being listed on a birth certificate automatically makes someone the legal father or thinking that not being married means no legal responsibilities. In reality, legal paternity must be formally established through the proper legal process, which can include signing an acknowledgement, genetic testing, or a court order. To avoid legal issues, it is important to understand how paternity is established in your state and to take the necessary steps to clarify legal rights and responsibilities. This helps protect both parents and children in matters of custody, support, and inheritance.